3, 2, 1.
All right, let's get into this intuitive reading for Clarence, Chris Sales, and Queen Naija. I'll ask some questions about Chris in a minute. I'm going to focus on Queen Naija just because Spirit wants me to. Queen Naija, current energy. Thank you. Okay. Okay. All right, Spirit is acknowledging she's sweet as a Georgia peach. I don't know if she's located in Georgia, but there's a lot of communication and she's very emotional. And this is behind some type of flirtatious experience. Something here. She's also lazying around, leaning on Spirit though. Spirit is acknowledging that they are around her and that she needs to speak and tell them what it is that she wants. Okay, but Spirit is acknowledging that she has no response. There's disinterest, lazying around, loafing, inertia, false start. Spirit is also acknowledging that she's getting ready to pounce. She's getting ready to attack. I always say don't do it, but people do what they want to do. Hey, I'm just a messenger. And this is because there's a lot of orange, a lot of emotion. This is because of love. It's because of love. I'm emotional because of this love. Okay? So go get it. Required and inspired action. Now is the time. Readiness and follow through. Spirit said if that ain't truth, grits ain't groceries. Okay? That's it. So watch for the signs. Okay? Spirit is also acknowledging that she's been dealing with this windy road for way too long. Okay? Enjoy the journey because life is a journey and we're blessed to be here. I say to the ancestors, I say to the universe. But a steady progress to having a travel road trip. She could be going on the road here soon, if she's not on the road already. Spirit said blank the deck. Spirit also said, yeah, she's dealing with a temporary intensity right now, and it's surrender. She needs to surrender. This too shall pass, release, and allow the cleansing. Spirit is saying it's blowing up a storm, strong momentum. This is my Tower card, but this is to get you in alignment. Queen Naija, it's a shake-up, transformation, and hope, because you need to say no, thank you, walk away, refusal, know your worth, self-respect, and strength. You've been knowing that, and this is to the person who you snuggle up to, who you pillow talk, your favorite. You know, you're bonding. Spirit is acknowledging that you're throwing two sheets to the wind, and they kind of want you here because this is a good space for you in regards to your career, making this kind of music. I don't know why, but it's almost like Mary J. Blige makes good sad songs. Like, she makes really good sad songs as well. It's just a download that I'm getting. Hey, I don't even listen to her music, so don't feel no kind of way towards me, please. But I'm just acknowledging that in the blue, there's communication, there's spiritual intervention. At the heart of it, she wants peace. I see white. There's red here, letting me know that she's trying to get her footing. She's trying to get grounded. She does have a candle here, which means she's lighting and she's asking for ancestral intervention. Help me, help me, help me. Praying. But we have a guitar here, making music, and then we have a beverage here, overindulgence. She's blowing off steam, rebellion, merriment, overindulgence, and trying to escape, okay? Queen Naija, current energy. Thank you. Okay, she's running away from this situation. She's trying to protect herself, needing to keep herself safe. I do see a weapon over here, so pay attention to that. Okay, that's quite interesting. And she's also acknowledging that someone is in their feelings. Someone is in their feelings. Spirit says put the deck. Okay, because of this nightmare. This situation is just a nightmare, okay? Let's dive a little bit deeper because Spirit wants me to start asking questions now about Queen Naija's current energy towards Chris Sales. She says he's venting, he's talking about her issues, but she's saying that she hates nothing about him, a heart there. And there is like some kind of expecting a new beginning. She could be expecting in the middle of the deck, and this is really tragic for her, like the situation. And I've said that before in another reading, like she'll have another kid before she gets married. But Spirit is also acknowledging that this is just a manifestation that something is coming through, okay? Let's see. Again, this reading is a legend and for entertainment purposes. Spirit is acknowledging that she's standing her ground and ready for battle, defending herself against what? This promiscuity, whoever is sleeping around a hoe and a free-for-all, okay? Spirit, how does Queen Naija feel about Clarence, NYC? Thank you. All right, this card wanted to come out. She says she's standing her ground. She's ready for battle. She's defending herself. She says that the situation is trash. I see fire. Is there a fire sign, or just angry, throwing away, getting rid of, and tossing it out? She says, I hate nothing about you, though, Clarence. But she's like, no, they fucked up. You know you fucked up. You know me, you got me fucked up, and the situation is fucked up. And she's like, there's so many haters. So many haters in the midst. This is exactly what they wanted. You gave them exactly what they wanted. Queen Naija's current energy. She's going to try to go to therapy about this, and she's going to try to get him to go to therapy about this. All right. Spirit is acknowledging that she's trying to get balance. She's trying to focus on herself and get grounded. She's also acknowledging, thank you, Spirit, that she's trying to focus on her career, make this money, and even be on the computer. So you might see, thank you, Spirit, more things about her being online, YouTube promoting her a new music. Thank you, Spirit. Passion, offer, stability, wealth, and new ideas. She's also saying that she's trying to manifest this person that she knows he can be. I know you can be this person. I'm trying to manifest it. Tapping into my power. She's an alchemist. She's saying to herself, when we can do this, I can do this. But in all actuality, she knows herself that they have different wants and a lack of creativity. It's just not working. Spirit says split the deck. And who am I talking about? I'm talking about Clarence, okay? This is making her sick. It makes her feel like she has mental health issues, or she could be suffering from mental health. It's also a lot of debates, a lot of arguments, very feisty and hot and full of temperature right now. And then we get this baby card again, just letting me know that it's either a pregnancy or it's a manifestation, but somebody in his relationship with Clarence, her relationship with Clarence, somebody feels imprisoned, trapped, blockages, cornered, stuck, and they want out. They want out, okay? How does Queen Naija feel about Chris Sales? Thank you. She's acknowledging that there was unequal give and take in their relationship. She felt like he was lazy or mooching and disrespectful. And it was a lot of blame game. I do everything. She's going to say, interesting. There's this energy that their relationship was flavorful and sweet and pleasant and expensive and beautiful and detailed. But in the middle of the deck, it made her mean. It made her cold. It made her unemotional, rude, with a lack of empathy. Spirit says split the deck. Chris Sales. She said that she also suffered a lot when it came to him too. Oh, look. Okay. Come through, sis. Come through. Sarah said just keeps going till I say stop. Okay. Oh my gosh. Girl. Oh, she is dealing with so much. Oh, what? Stop. Okay. Boom. And if you follow me, you already know I don't play these games, but I'm going to do it today because Spirit said to. All right. That she's acknowledging again that it was a lot of anger and a lot of debates and a lot of arguments. She's also acknowledging that it made her sick and that she had to deal with a lot of health conditions and mental health, like in her mind. Like, this shit got me fucked up. It's in my mind. It's fucked with my mental. She's also acknowledging that they had different wants and there was a lack of creativity in their relationship as well. And she tried to manifest him to be the man that she knew that she could be. She was praying, please God, show me. And then she started focusing on her career, focusing on her money, focusing on herself and balancing herself. And she's acknowledging that there was toxicity within the group with him. It was a group. She's like, there's more than one. He definitely broke her heart, and it shows that he had different women, like he cheated. And she said that she had a lot of alerts and symbols and assumptions, and there was false accusations in their situation as well. But she said it was just repetitive, obnoxious, attention-seeking behavior when it came to him. And there was a fear of him not being accepted, closeted, and secretive. He could be bossy, egotistical, and aggressive. And there was, again, cheating, ulterior motives, criminal, and stealing. That their relationship was very draining and lustful and dark, low vibrational, a vampire energy. She felt trapped. He felt trapped. She's acknowledging this with this energy. Like, you're going to keep saying she felt trapped, but guess what? I did too. I felt imprisoned, caught, blockage, cornered, and stuck. And so she's acknowledging there was a baby, like there's a birth or a manifestation even, but there was a pregnancy, and it kind of put things in alignment. It kind of helped things to change and blossom and create a new love and try to get them on the right track. But then it just ended up in hurt, betrayal, emotional, honoring her feelings. she was sad. She communicated that were they married? Because Spirit is acknowledging that they were married. There was like some type of ring or engagement or promise or love or planning for the future. But then she was burdened by a lot of the things that were happening in their marriage or in their commitment to each other. And she says she's still burdened by it because there's things that she still has yet to say that has happened in this relationship with him. And she feels secretive and silenced and burdened and quiet behind it. But she does feel free from the situation with him. And she's saying, you don't own me. I'm doing my own thing. And now she has revenge. She's like, look at me now. Look at me now. All the shit you said, look at me now. What am I doing now? You know what I'm saying? This is passionate. Her revenge is passionate. Newness, revenge body, luxury, reaching goals and sudden success. And she's learning. She's like, I learned a lot from your ass. Wow. Queen Naija, current energy. Thank you. She's trying to be strong and have inner strength, focus on herself, being calm and fearless and brave and overcoming self-doubt. With the Devil card, she feels trapped though. She's suffering from some kind of mental health issue. Like she's thinking about something repetitively and it is weakening her. Addiction, abuse, obsession, and hopelessness. Spirit is also acknowledging that it's the troublemaker. It's this man who's moody and a heartbreaker that's got her in her head again. The Knight of Cups, she's emotional about it. What's Queen Naija's biggest obstacle? Okay, thank you. Boom. All right, her biggest obstacle with Eight of Wands is losing momentum and chaos and waiting and passion and romance and in work. Something is slowing things down for her. Another big obstacle is not speaking up with the Page of Swords in reverse about what she's thinking. Another big obstacle is the malicious gossip, the false accusations, and the judging unfairly. Another big obstacle is the fear and the lack of confidence and self-doubt. Another big obstacle is afraid to be free, afraid to leave, she's afraid. Another big obstacle is the Knight of Cups. This makes her very emotional, could be a water sign, troublemaker, moody, and a heartbreaker. And another big obstacle for her is ignoring red flags, feeling like you've been outsmarted again. Middle of the deck, Spirit said another big obstacle is giving up paranoia due to paranoia and stubbornness for Queen Naija. And that's the Nine of Wands in reverse. Thank you, Spirit. What's next for Queen Naija? Two of Pentacles, needing balance, needing work-life balance, dealing with ups and downs in her partnership and also in her finances. What's next for her is dealing with insecurity due to someone being unfaithful. It's blocking her intuition with the Queen of Cups in reverse, making her very emotional. In the middle of the deck, what's next for her? Spirit is acknowledging cutting ties due to betrayal, dead-end failure, no more, dead end. Playing victim. She's going to try to overcome her challenges and be victorious and change. She has to change. She has to create a new plan of action, but she's determined. And then with the Four of Wands, she's acknowledging that she's going to have some kind of party or some type of gathering. People are going to be coming around and celebrating her and celebrating something. What are they celebrating, Spirit? Tell me, please. It's like a homecoming of some sort. What is Queen Naija going to be celebrating with the Four of Wands? Housewarming, something. What is she going to be celebrating? Interesting. So she's celebrating this person who is has some androgynous energy. Here, there's a fear of not being accepted and closeted and secretive. This person stole it. Is criminal. It feels like he was cheating, ulterior motives. It's a thief. He broke her heart wearing a mask. Because in the middle of the deck, somebody else about to step in. Who is this Silver Fox? Who's mature and clever and charming and experienced, and he ain't gonna play them games with you. There's somebody coming through. So what it appears to be is that she is celebrating newfound freedom from that individual. She's celebrating newfound freedom from this individual. Yeah, Spirit is acknowledging with the Knight of Swords that there is action. She's action oriented. She's trying to get herself in alignment with the Seven of Cups, even though it is sad. She's acknowledging that someone was disloyal to her with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, and that she's been so resistant. She's been so resistant to do anything. She's been afraid with the death card in reverse. She's been so resistant to ending this situation. But she's at the place now with the Ten of Swords in reverse that she's accepting that someone betrayed her. Like, I see it now, okay? Oh, thank you, Spirit. Spirit is also acknowledging that this breaks her heart with the Three of Swords. Heartache. Manipulation with the King of Swords. You manipulated me. There's heartache because you manipulated me. And with the Hangman, she surrenders. She's like, I'm giving up. I got to throw in the towel. Now we sit back and let the universe do what the universe does.